Welcome to Farm Simulator 15, and here I'm going to show you how I go about joining and separating the fields. And the way you do this, first you got to have the seeder, and we're going to take the seeder over to the seed and we're going to fill it, and then we're going to move it out to the field of where we're going to join. I'm actually going to join these two fields here together so that I can plow through the road. So the first thing I have to do is go get a plow, and you will need a plow to either separate or join fields. You must start with a plow. So we're going to pick up the plow, and then just to help with traction, I'm going to pick up this counterweight. You do need a bigger tractor, but this tractor here will be fine for this tutorial video here. So the next thing I'm going to do is mosey on out here and go ahead and plow the area that I want to join. In other words, I don't have to plow the whole field, but I do have to plow where the grass and the road is. In order to be able to plant, you first have to plow. Cultivating doesn't do it. You also have to select the option to create new fields. If you do not select that option, then of course the plow would not be plowing into the road and the grass. So for time's sake, I'm going to speed this up, and I'm just going to plow the area, and I'm going to go over here and make sure that I jag up the edge so that I can show you how you clean that up. And now you can see that I've actually got some area there where I went outside the edge of the field, so it's not really straight out there, and you can see that there. So let's move this plow out of the way now, and I'll get the seeder cultivator back over here. And now I'm going to switch to grass. So using the O key, I'm going to switch over to grass, and now I'm going to straighten this jagged edge up here, and you're going to see here that it's just going to plant grass back down. It's going to put road back down and clean up that edge. So if I lift the cultivator now and seeder and turn around, you'll be able to tell that I in fact have a pretty straight line there. So no harm, no foul. You can always go back and clean it up. You just have to make sure that you have plowed the area that you want to either seed with the grass, or that you want to cultivate and seed with whatever product you've planted. So now we're just going to plant this area here, and fast forward this just for time's sake. And now let's say that I decided, you know what, I don't want my field separated or joined like that. I want to separate them. So if you take a look, I've changed to grass, but it's not putting any grass down. But if I move over to the plowed area, now it's putting the road and the grass back down. And you'll be able to see here, I'm going to speed this up and go ahead and return this area here back to its original roadway and grass turf. So obviously then I wouldn't be able to plant here anymore. But if I wanted to join this field again, all I have to do is get the plow out and plow the field, and then I can seed it and continue. So I hope you've enjoyed this little short tutorial on how I go about joining and separating the fields. So quick tip, use a plow, seed it with grass, or seed it with whatever you're planting.